This video is going to cover days 1 and 2 of weeks 1 through 4 of the accumulation phase of the advanced baseball program. So the first exercise we're going to go over are the pendulum rows. To perform a pendulum row, it's very similar to a barbell row in that you're going to be pulling the bar up to your top 2 abs and then back down to the floor. With a pendulum row, you're actually going to let the bar sit back down on the floor and reset after each rep. Now, the reason why I emphasize strict in the program is because you cannot have any movement throughout your upper body. So we want to set up just like this, hands about shoulder width apart. I'm going to brace my upper body, pull, and then back down. Pull, and then back down. Notice there's minimal movement in my entire body aside from my arms. The second exercise is going to be elbow out extensions using the band. When you perform this exercise during your program, you're going to be using dumbbells for the extensions. I'm not going to use those right now. All I'm going to do is show you how to set up the band correctly. So the first thing you want to do is take a regular band, twist it once so you have a figure 8. Then you are going to go to an incline bench, put the band back behind the bench, so now the band is over my shoulders. If it's under your shoulders, it's going to pinch into your armpits the whole time. You'll have somebody hand you 2 dumbbells up here. You are going to drop the dumbbells down to your upper chest, elbows out, and then extend forward. Just like that. Now obviously you saw the band was riding at the bench on this exercise. If you use a heavier band, that generally doesn't happen. So the third exercise are the band forward shrugs. So you're going to take a relatively heavy band. You are going to attach it to the bottom of a rack or something that's not going to move. Grab the band about shoulder width apart. Walk back so you have a decent amount of tension in the band. And then from here, you're going to let the band basically pull your shoulder blades apart and then shrug as hard as you can up and back. The third exercise, or the fourth exercise, I'm going to go over for day 1, is going to be rear delt flies. So in order to perform rear delt flies, you're going to grab 2 dumbbells, and we're actually going to get into the same position we did for the pendulum rows. So, right here, let the dumbbells go straight down, and then again, minimal movement in the upper body. We're going to go straight up, and then back down. Straight up, back down. Just like that. And the final exercise for day 1 is going to be Spreadeagle sit-ups. So in order to perform Spreadeagle sit-ups, you're going to lay down on the floor exactly the same way you would do normal sit-ups, except now my legs are going to be straight out and my feet are going to be spread. From this position right here, you can either have a weight on your chest or you can use a very small plate behind your head, and then you're just going to sit straight up and then back. Now, for Spreadeagle sit-ups, I would prefer your feet not be underneath the rack or underneath anything to help. If you're not strong enough right now, you can do that, but optimally you want your feet to be just out on the floor. There's only 3 exercises I'm going to go over for day 2. Most of these exercises have already been covered in previous videos, so if you need to refer to those, go ahead and do that. The first exercise, actually the first 2 exercises are going to be part of your warm-up. Those are going to be power skips and Hayden's. So for power skips, it's going to be 2 sets for your warm-up. 1 set is going to be dedicated to going as high as you can. 1 set is going to be dedicated to going as far as you can. So again, if we're doing power skips, we'll be outside. For height, we want to jump as high as we can on each skip for the specified distance. And then if you're doing distance, we are trying to go as far forward as we can on each skip. For the Hayden's, what we're going to do is basically think of a power skip, but in a zigzag pattern. So for Hayden's, you're going to be here and jumping forward in a zigzag pattern for the specified distance. The last exercise I'm going to go over for day 2 is goat bag swings. So for goat bag swings, you're going to get a kettlebell, Take the bottom of the bell, stick it right into your belly button, and then similar to an RDL, you're going to have a nice tall upper back, push the hips back, and then drive forward. Push the hips back, drive forward. Notice again, my back is nice and flat, my hips are going back, and then the hip hinge here is driving forward to lockout.